Absolutely, so much we don't know. We don't know what kind of cancer.
I do not care. I do not care. That family, for generations, have stolen, they have unalived, they have destroyed, and they have taken and taken and taken in order to get where they are. And they whitewash it generation after generation to make themselves appear somehow something to be aspired to. They're expired. I really hate it when someone gets an illness that Kate has, because it's absolutely sad. But they don't deserve this kind of attention. They have the money to manage the situation. The people in their country who are not in their position don't. People need to stop worshiping individuals who have done the most vile things and who are the descendants and recipients of wealth of those who have done the most vile things. I mean, just unaliving people en masse, stealing their jewels, stealing their wealth, hoarding it, hoarding others' wealth or the wealth that they stole. And y'all are all acting as though we should all care what happens to the recipients of stolen wealth. People are wild. I do not understand worshiping these people, royalty. And the fact that Americans are into this is just, for me, a bit mind-blowing. That people are all stopping what they're doing and thinking about Kate. Kate don't care about y'all. And if you caught the same kind of cancer, you wouldn't even have the money or the resources to get the kind of care and attention that Kate has been getting. Kate is I've seen people go through this, what Kate's going through. They still had to find a way to make money. Kate's getting a rest. She puts on makeup and has her hair done professionally and talks about it. I've seen people go through this under the worst circumstances, worrying about their babies and their children and how things were going to work out. Kate, on the other hand, has staff. And yet everyone all over the internet and in their personal homes, and you hear people in the supermarket and blah, 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 talking about this mess. They increase your misery in order to increase your comfort. And in order to increase their comfort. They have done this for centuries. For centuries, they have done the most cruel and horrible and unforgivable things in order to put themselves in the position to where they wear crowns with the jewels, necklaces and pieces of jewelry with the jewels dug out of the earth by slave labor, stolen from the countries from which they stolen and they looted from. And people still just are in awe and worship them. I don't understand it. You're hungry, you're tired, you're exploited, and you worship and care about these people? I mean, it's fine. I guess you're just one of those who's dreaming and frothing at the mouth at the opportunity to be able to make others miserable so you can increase your comfort as that family has. People should just be ashamed of worshiping this and even platforming this. It's embarrassing. Like, this is news. There's so much going on in the world right now. Babies being bombed, people being unalived, starved to death. You know, child slaves being sold in bags. What's going on in the Congo and the Sudan that you guys don't want anybody to think about? You want people to worship those who took part in creating and platforming and maintaining the misery of the people of Congo and Sudan, Palestine, Tigray, everywhere. And you want us to care about that family? It's 2024. I got other things to do.